Hi, my name is Natalie. I want to talk to you today about my top 4 favorite geek makeup companies. I'm not talking about Geek, what are they called? Makeup Geek. I'm not talking about Makeup Geek, even though they're amazing. I'm actually talking about like fandom-based geek, nerd, indie makeup companies. And if you're sitting there like, that exists, it does exist, it does. So I'm talking about these today because I think right now is an amazing time for indie makeup companies in general, and I have some other favorites besides geek-related makeup companies that I guess I'll share in a later video. But for those of you out there who are like me, you love nerd and geek things, they're just, as I spit, there are, you love Lord of the Rings and animes, Miyazaki, Indiana Jones, and just, Back to the Future, all those nerd things that, some of them, I totally understand. Some of them are just, and some of them you're like, I don't really care about that one. That's fine. You are your own nerd, your own type. But for those of you who are the type of nerd who also, who likes makeup, this video is for you. So I'm going to share with you 4 makeup companies that are amazing and geeky. As a disclaimer, I am not supported or affiliated by any of these companies, although I wouldn't object. Let's get started. The first company that I want to talk about is geeeknchic Cosmetics. I did not steal their name, I promise. I actually found them because my Instagram handle is geeeknchic with 3 E's, and I found them when I was looking to see if that was a name, and it was a name. And I was like, hey! So I was like, what is this company? They have the name that I want, and I should go check them out because they are obviously very cool. Yeah. So that's geeeknchic Cosmetics, and I ordered some stuff from them like that day. And I really like them. So, the first thing that I have of theirs, I only have a couple of things from each company because I'm not a rich girl, okay? And that is their Moon Tiara Stardust highlighter. This is a really great size, as you can see. And since highlighters are like blowing up in the cosmetic world right now, I thought that I would try a geek highlighter. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get some of this on my hand, or my finger, and put it here. I've swatched a few things already, but I want to re-swatch for you. So I'm going to put that right here. So just with one swipe, you can see it's like really white and shiny and awesome, but it doesn't have to be this bright white. So if you want to, you can rub it in, and it just gives you that pretty glowy sheen that you're looking for with a highlighter. This definitely does have some glitter in it, so if you're not the type of person who's into glitter, this is not a highlighter for you. But it's definitely, like, the glitter is not too intense. It's definitely very, like, it's a shine, which is what you want. So this is great for, like, cool toned looks. I like to put it in the corner of my eyes. I really like this as, like, a bright white highlighter. It's really nice. So everything on geeeknchic has like fandom art on the package based off of whatever, fandom it's based off of. Did that make sense? Maybe. So this is Moon Tiara Stardust highlighter, and so of course it has this little Sailor Moon art on it. So definitely really, I think this is pretty good quality. Then I have some samples from them. Their samples are mostly just like facts about the makeup. When you order the full size, they come with the really cute art based off of the fandom. So this one is from their Witchcraft and Wizardry collection, and this is called Headmaster. If you were to order the full one, it would have like little Harry Potter glasses on it. Super cute. So if you're going to try out a makeup company, and they offer samples like geeeknchic does, I would definitely recommend, I'm eating my hair here, I would definitely recommend trying some of their samples before you invest in, full-sized makeups. So with the samples from geeeknchic, these are cute, but they're a pain in the butt. So I would recommend making sure that the label is faced down and tapping the top before you open it so that you don't get makeup going everywhere. This is, what is this one? This is called Mischief Managed. So I'm going to open this and put it on my hand for you. So I'm going to just dab my finger in there and then close it. Some dust is going to go flying. I don't love these little sample things, but at least they're not in baggies, which are also annoying. Okay, so I'm going to swatch that right here for you. And you can see this is kind of a nice mauve-y, grayish color, and it has some green sparkles in it. Again, if you're not into sparkles, I don't think that most of Geek Chic Cosmetics items that I've grabbed are sparkly, so just be careful of that if you don't like glitter. I like glitter, so that has some green sparkles in it. And then this is Headmaster. This is a nice purple color, and you've probably already guessed that I like purple. So I'm gonna open this one. I really like this purple color, like the shade. I really like this shade. It's a really nice purple color. Okay, so then there is Headmaster. It's a little less glittery, and it's just a really nice purple. I really like it. So, as you can see, I think Headmaster is quite pigmented. The other one, what was that one called again? Mischief Managed isn't quite as pigmented, but it's also kind of a mauve color, so it's not supposed to be like super bright or anything. So these are my Geek Chic items that I have to swatch for you. I don't have tons, like I said, but so far I've really enjoyed the items that I've received from them. All of their items, like I said, come with geek art on them, which is awesome. And they have definitely a lot of fandoms for you to go through and choose from as far as like the theme of the makeup goes. So definitely give Geek Chic a look and try out some samples because I think they're pretty cool. The last one that I'm going to swatch for you, I have a lot of Shiro Cosmetics items, but the last one I want to swatch for you is actually a sample they sent me for free with an order. They always send you candy and samples, so go Shiro Cosmetics. This one is called There's No Such Thing as Magic. Like I said, it's a sample, and their samples come in bags. Not my favorite, but it's a sample. And this was free, so I'm not going to complain. I don't know if this is actually supposed to be an eyeshadow color or a blush color. But this is a beautiful matte, and we've not seen a lot of mattes so far, so I'm really a fan of like the indie makeup mattes. This is, let me get a better look at it for you. Oh yeah. This is really nice. I like to use it as a blush. Let's get this centered again. I like to use this as a blush. I think it works really well on my skin tone. You know, it depends on your skin tone, but blush is going to look good on you. But I really love using this as a blush, and I love it when I'm doing like a Harry Potter themed look, and I can use There's No Such Thing as Magic on my cheeks because I just think it's really fun to use with that type of look. I love Shiro Cosmetics selection. There's so much more I want to try from them. I follow the founder, and it's just the Shiro Cosmetics Instagram account. I think her name is Caitlin. She's a really genuine person. She uses her own products. So yeah, that's a good one to go check out. So this is the last makeup, this next one is the last makeup company that actually have their product here to show you. By the way, why didn't any of you tell me earlier that my hair looked crazy? Okay, so I wanted to talk to you guys next about Espionage Cosmetics. I discovered Espionage Cosmetics at Emerald City Comic Con. Obviously, I'm not the one who discovered them, like other people knew about them. I just found out about them at Emerald City Comic Con. And I think that was like 2013, Emerald City Comic Con. It's a while ago. And I saw their booth, and I looked around, and it was just like, I was so excited to see like Geek makeup. I'd never seen that before, and I actually really wasn't that into makeup at that time. Like, I put makeup on, but it just wasn't like my thing. And looking around, I was like, I think I'm into makeup now. It was just really exciting for me to see it. So I have some things to swatch for you. I'm going to start with some eyeshadows. All of Espionage Cosmetics items come with their logo on them in some way or other. The first one I'm going to do is called Retrofit. Just going to dab my finger in there and swatch it on my wrist for you. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. It's a really beautiful matte gray color. Great for transition. Yeah, just matte gray. Pretty color. This next one is, I think the line that it's from is called like Victorian, something like that. This is called Clockwork, and it's a really nice orangey pink rust color. Makes sense, clockwork. So this is like a nice orange with some shimmer, definitely rusty. It's not like bright orange or anything like that. So that is a good one. Then, what else do I want to show ya? Respawn. This is like an icy white color. In the pot, it looks like a pastel blue, but I mean, it definitely does swatch blue, but it's like an icy white. Like, that's how I would describe this to ya. So if you can see that. It's kind of all over my arm. I just kind of like rubbed it around there. So definitely, I really like their eyeshadows, but here's the exciting thing. Espionage Cosmetics is coming out very soon with pressed eyeshadow palettes. I'm so excited. To you about really quickly, because my battery is dying, is Storybook Cosmetics. They are the company that went like viral overnight because of their Harry Potter wand makeup brushes. I don't have any of their things to show you because they're kind of expensive, and they are also like on a huge back order list because they went famous like overnight, and I don't think they were ready for that. It's run by triplets. They're adorable. All of their Instagrams, I stalk them all on Instagram. They must have some kind of like triplet superpower, because when their brains are together, they just come up with golden ideas, and everything they do is beautiful looking. They have a Storybook eyeshadow palette that just looks amazing. Like I said, I've never tried any of their stuff, but I have seen reviews on their makeup brushes, and it's just like a novelty item, like Harry Potter wand makeup brushes. That's so cool. Like, why wouldn't you want that? So go check them out, and when you have, when you have some money to treat yourself, you should definitely check out any of these companies. Quick disclaimer, these are all indie makeup companies. They are not, they're not Amazon. They can't do 2-day shipping. And sometimes, because some of them are making these things by hand, it's going to take them a little longer. So don't get angry with them or bash their customer service when it takes them longer than a week to send you stuff. Like, a lot of them even have disclaimers on their pages to tell you, like, it's going to take a while. So just be prepared for that as I spit. If you're going to order these as a gift, make sure that you plan ahead and you're prepared for that. So that is all I have for you. I hope you have an excellent day, and I will be back at you with some other videos about indie makeup in the future. Have a good day.